Almost all the time I talk about modifying the signals that you're feeding to your brain. In this video, we're gonna talk about modifying some of those signals. Hello everybody, I'm Daniel, as you already know. If you're new, consider subscribing. I know it's too early to say that, just couldn't resist. First of all, what exactly are those signals? Of course, we are not talking about the electromagnetic waves of any spectrum. Consider your smartphone. Your smartphone regularly checks for software updates to keep itself in optimum condition, right? What happens if you don't update your software? It will get outdated, of course. Similarly, your brain also needs to update its software to keep itself in optimum condition, or better say, to ensure your survival. But since there is no brain manufacturer releasing updates, your brain does the second best thing, adapting to the surroundings. This is because our brain works on the primary principle of blend in the group to avoid being spotted by predators. You know, our primal brain. So in order to do this, our brain continuously scans the surroundings and takes inputs from there. You might have heard that an eagle among chickens is also a chicken by mind. This is because the eagle brain saw chickens as inputs or signals and adapted itself according to them. Everything around you is some sort of input to your brain. The problem is, our brain, the most complex machine, doesn't come with a manual. As a result, our brain can't differentiate between good and bad inputs, so it takes it all. Now, I understand that you can't control all of the signals your brain is getting from your surroundings, but you must modify the other signals that you can, having the right approach. First of all, before you try to modify the things outside, you gotta make sure your own approach is right. Most people approach self-improvement in a wrong way. Result? They don't see improvements. They find it actually more ruining rather than helping. And they end up being even worse than they were before. It's a really long talk and a video on that is coming too. I'll link it in the descriptions as well as in the cards. For now, ensure that you're approaching with the right mindset and not just copying everything you see and hear on the internet. Use your consciousness and some mind and some common sense, of course. Those pictures, your smartphone wallpaper, your laptop wallpaper, your paintings or posters in your home or desk. These are the things that you look at all the time, consciously or subconsciously. Anything that is in our eyesight range is scanned by our brain, whether we focus it or not. You know, our subconscious part of mind. So make sure your home screen wallpapers or chat backgrounds are not discouraging or saddening at least. Don't have heartbroken quotes and pictures. They are good as none. They only remind you of your bad experience and bad past. Have some inspiring and encouraging pictures. Many people like to use their personal pictures as backgrounds. That's fine too. That's an indication of their self-love. You can also use them as a reminder for something, like once I used a wallpaper with the text, "Don't waste your time." And that works. Just keep changing them from time to time to keep it fresh. Again, it's not limited to just smartphones or your other smart devices. It also includes paintings and posters in your home and other things. For example, mousepads. Here's mine. Your playlists. You might already know that music can greatly affect our mood and also personality. Listening to happy music also makes us happy. Listening to sad music also makes us sad. Listening to strong music makes us ready to go into a war. Listening to some gym music really helps in completing those sets of push-ups. Music is also a signal, a very powerful one. It can instantly change your mood and over time it has long-term effects. Now, most of us usually have a feeling attached to some songs. When you listen to a playlist that you listen during your vacation on hills, the memories get fresh and you see the mountains. Similarly, you will also have some playlists, some songs that reminds you of your past mistakes or bad experiences. For example, a toxic relationship, a breakup. That's the really worst feeling, I know. You want to live, but you can't. You want to die, but you can't. And usually what happens, we fill our playlist with some sad songs that reminds us of our past and makes us cry whenever we listen to it. Now you can't move forward if you're being held by the past. And actually, it is you who is holding it. When you listen to songs that remind you of your past, it kind of refreshes your past. You're feeding your mind with the same input signals again and again. and with it, your other insecurities come back. Maybe the reason of your tragedy was your stupidity, or maybe she or he ran off with someone else, making you think you are a dumb idiot, dumb loser. You can't get any worthy girl, you're not handsome, pretty, and stuff like that. All these thoughts echo back in your mind when you play those songs and recall your past, and you're feeding your negative thoughts again. So does that mean you should not listen to sad songs? No, I never said that you don't have to listen to sad songs. You just need to boycott the songs that make you sad. You can listen to sad songs, of course. What matters are feelings and emotions that the song triggers in your mind. In my case, most of the sad songs don't make me sad or make me think low of myself. They give me a different feeling that I like. So the conclusion is, don't listen to the songs that gives you negative feelings and emotions. Songs that make you feel lost or broken. The songs that make you feel like there is no hope and the world is a prison. Rather, listen to the songs that motivate you, songs that make you feel like you are the god, songs that make you feel like you are a hero. That will be your type of playlist. Apart from that, you can also set some really good ringtones, so whenever someone calls you or texts you, the music will boost you up. Social influence. How can we neglect our biggest time consumer? Of course we aren't going to. We spend a really huge part of our time on social platforms like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Kik, Snapchat, and God knows how many are out there. Make sure there is something good there waiting for you. Follow some good pages that are beneficial for you. Join some good groups. Talk to people on the same mission as yours. If you're learning a language, follow some relevant pages. If you like drawing and painting or you love to travel, follow such pages and join such groups. Or if you're just feeling out of motivation to do things or you feel lost, those motivational posts can really lift you up. Now, I'm not telling you to unfollow all those meme pages or funny videos platforms. It's really important to laugh and have some fun time. But remember, laughing is good, but not if you're just laughing and doing nothing else. Use affirmations. I'm assuming you already know what affirmations are. You know, affirmations and visualizations. In a nutshell, these are the phrases that you repeat countless times in your day. Though, it's much more than that. Use some positive affirmations for your brain. Words have power. Don't underestimate them. A video on that is coming too, so stay tuned. People around you. One of the most important factors that directly affects you is what kind of people you surround yourself with. This includes your friend, your colleagues, your roommates, your relatives, and other people around you. This is because your brain loves to blend in the group. So if you surround yourself with the lazy people, you'll also feel that the couch is the best place in the world. And if you surround yourself with hard workers, you'll never get tired enough. So try to spend some more time among positive people and avoid negative and toxic people because they have a problem for every solution. Don't be afraid to end the relationship if it comes to it. You'll have to do it anyway. If not today, then tomorrow. Before ending this video, let me tell you a few more things. What they say? Yeah, honorable mentions. The movies and shows you watch on TV, the videos you watch on YouTube, the books you read, the person you consider your role model, and many other things are also inputs to your brain. Always remember that you're always feeding something to your brain in form of inputs. Make sure to feed right input. Also a caution. Don't just blindly take the inputs, that's what we normally do. Whenever you come across some conflicting input on TV or YouTube or anywhere else, ask yourself, is it right or wrong? Just because you saw it on a screen doesn't mean that it is accurate. Don't neglect your judgment. Your consciousness makes the difference. As do you like and share, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more signals like this. I'll see you there. Take care.